What is crack-a-lackin', everybody? We're back once again with another episode. WWE 2K26 MyGM with Tragically Trav. We're picking up where we left off. First place, baby. And it tastes so good up on the mountaintop. And we're actually doing a lot better than I thought we were. Than I remembered anyway. But let's bounce to the draft or the trades. Ooh, Ripley's getting annoyed. I wonder if we should get Rhea Ripley. Oh man, who? Oh, so sorry. I should elaborate a little bit. I wound up like hashing out my like my feuds going forward, and I am going to be making a quick, slight change between Lyra and Candace. Hopefully, it will work. I'm keeping my fingers crossed, but we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. Um, I was looking for somebody specific. There she is. You're a bruiser. Because Fallon's the only one that I don't have in a feud, but I might switch her with somebody else. I'm also really I'm expecting that Ren's gonna message us next week and be like, well, this week I should say, and be like, yo, I'm done. Because she is getting annoyed. Maybe? We're just gonna see. I know that. Oh man, I'd have to offer at least 110, 120 probably. Is this worth it? No, you know what? It's not. I'm getting greedy. Oh, yeah, I also have standard and practices which I need to hit on HBK as well. So we're gonna do that. Oh man, I really wanted to pick up really wanted to pick up another lady. You know what? No, because this will mess up with my plans because there is somebody that I do want to get on our roster. Absolutely not. Oh, actually, it blows my mind that out of the entire roster, B Fab is the one who's a ring level 15. No, man, like I don't want it. I don't want it. Please. Grayson Waller and Raquel for wrong killings. The thing is, like, I could build Waller up pretty quick, but no, we're still declining. No, stop trying to get wrong killings from me. That would solve my problem. No, you know what? We're gonna okay. You know what? We're just gonna do what we wanted to do. Oh yeah, Ren was gone. Okay, okay. I'm gonna take a minute to think about this. Do we want to keep Ren? Because if we do, she's gonna smarten up with morale. She's at 86 stamina right now, 54 popularity. I could have Ren go against Fallon and then Roxanne be the floater. I know that sounds awful. um the term anyway, but it's true. Like I just unless I pick up another lady, but my women's division is pretty maxed out right now. Okay, you know what? You've caused me some problems, but Could be a little nicer though, Keebler. Okay, well, you should blame me. Don't blame Stacy. I'm helping Stacy book, so put the blame on me. Put the blame on me. Sorry. Dude, like, no, you know what? No. Yes, okay, it paid off because again, we're going to be looking for somebody specific. Clearly the best. Flair and Lyra. Oh no, no. Okay, I'm sorry, I can't. No, oh my God. Okay, at least she's still happy, but like, oh, yes. I wonder if I got it for a. Oh my God, I did. Yes, okay. Okay, great. We got Ripley now. That's fantastic. He's probably gonna send her over to us so hurt, but it's okay. We'll be able to build Ripley back up. Um I've wasted so much time, but no, below 40. Oh, lessons. Oh, sorry. I was thinking that was popularity. Oh, breaker. Is that worth it? That might be worth it. Self promos double in popularity. Oh no. Small reduction for male. You know what? We're going to do this one. Just got to keep it in mind that it's self promo. Actually, this works out fantastic. Bailey's going to do one as well. Oh crap. No. Okay, hang on a second. I have to force. I have to force this. Yes. And then call out. Where's Bliss? She's here. There she is. Candace. There. And then I'm going to pray. Going to pray that this works. There we go. Sorry, I totally just. Oh. She still has that? Are you kidding me? Okay, you know what? Fine. Fine. Fine, Ren. You win. You win. Where are you? There you are. Okay. You win. It's fine. It's fine. Okay. Yes. Oh. Oh yes. Right. Oh yes. Right. 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 Uh. What? No. Oh yes. That's what I wanted to do. And then. Oh God. I hope that double call out works. But I have a strong feeling it's not going to. Uh, truth. What did I have you doing? Right. I do I see circle. Yes, that's right. I did have that down because that will do well. And then I was gonna do. I might change this to that because that has the synergy behind it. Some people are gonna lose popularity, and I don't like that. No, you know what? I have a couple of cards, I think. Hang on a sec. Yeah, I've got a To the Moon card. I got a Beginner's Luck. Got two of those actually. Oh, you know what? This might be worth it to put on Orton because then at least he'll come back with 55 popularity still. Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Roxanne, what are you at? What are you at? 49. You'll be at 54 as well. Is that worth it to do? Kind of is. Yeah. Okay, and then, sorry, the last thing I wanted to do. Oh, wait a second. Because if Shelly. What's truth at 25? You can't do anything this week. Oh, maybe I'll have him run in. Yeah, so then it will be. What? Oh, yeah, right. God damn it. Oh, actually, no, that's fine because what Styles at? Styles is at 39. He's doing a self promo, so that's fine. Um, so my only feud left is that. I want to change this to a four-way. And who was it going to be? Oh, yes. Right. Because I'm hoping that will do it. That's taken care of. That's also done. Sorry, I'm looking at my sheet. Um, I think I think this is going to be okay. I'm really hoping that this switches. If not, I'm pretty sure it is. I think somebody was saying online that it's a little more forgiving this year because sometimes like it doesn't work into your plan. So I'm keeping my fingers crossed. Uh do I want to look for them this week or next week? What's equal opportunities? Intergender matches do not impose additional costs this week. Is that worth it to do? That doesn't feel worth it. Hang on a second here. Okay, 75,000? Oh my god. Okay, maybe we will wait till next week. Yeah, you know what? We will. I want it to be like a surprise booking. A surprise, like you guys will obviously know, but like I know who it is. But here we go with SmackDown. We are kicking off the show with two of the top contenders for the United States Championship. They are hungry, they want the gold. It's Chad Gable taking on Braun Breaker. And yeah, let's see how this match ends. I was trying to think of something, but oh, ooh, okay, okay. Gable picks up the win in a three-star good match, and Okay, maybe you'll get into it next week. But the rivalry grows to level 2, which I'm thankful for. So at least if the next match doesn't do as well, fingers crossed that it won't. It might though. We might get a good booking this week. Oh, thank goodness. Candice LeRae calls out Alexa Bliss. She comes out and she's like, ignore all that stuff with Lyra. I don't know what she was talking about. She's not getting a shot at the United States Championship. But however, I do want to test my ability against the best people here on SmackDown. And who better than a former tag team champion in the women's division, Alexa Bliss. So Bliss calling you out, and I'm hoping that you will accept the challenge because I want to beat you and send you packing because I want to be the only woman on this brand with all the championships. Maybe we'll get to that point. Ooh, maybe Candice will be Candice two belts. But yeah, fans dig it, and the rivalry grows to level 1. Next match, we've got a Fatal 4-Way contest. Ren Sinclair finally back after her little hiatus, her long hiatus, I should say. But Roxanne Perez has been doing her best to carry on the feud without her in like numerous triple threat matches and multi women matches. Um, but yeah, now they can finally pick up again on that feud. And joining them is Thea Hale and Liv Morgan. These ladies wanted, oh my goodness, Liv Morgan, obviously the former WWE Women's Champion, she wants to get back on the hunt for top contention. And Thea Hale, well, she's been there the whole time in the United States Championship division. So let's see how this goes.
That's it. It's over. Hit the bell.
And Ren Sinclair picking up her attitude and the win. 2.5-star. Okay match. No rivalry out of anything. That sucks. I was really hoping that at least the Ren and Roxanne feud was going to keep going, but whatever. We'll get to it. Alexa Bliss comes out and responds to Candice LeRae. Says, you can talk shit all you want, but that United States Championship is mine. And I'm going to prove to everybody that I'm not only championship material, I'm also singles championship material as well. And fans just love Alexa Bliss. And yeah, can't wait to see her take that championship off of Candice LeRae. We will see. But the next contest, Charlotte Flair moving on from the tag division, and it was a mutual split. Like they're still tag team. Like we'll put the best frenemies together when we have to, especially like we'll do like triple threat tag matches and stuff like that. And yeah. But Charlotte also wants to get back in singles championship hunt as well. And of course, standing in her way, Blake Monroe, who's been there full force. And we've had our ups and downs with Blake, but hopefully in this match she'll be able to turn it around. Let's see if she can. And she can't. Charlotte Flair picks up the win. Charlotte getting the win with the figure 8 and making Blake tap out. Charlotte celebrating, going off the ramp. Cameras cut back to an angry looking Blake Monroe. And we know that it's not going to be over between the two of them. Sucks that it was a 2-star mediocre, but the rivalry does grow to level 1. And up next, Kevin Owens comes out the United States champion on the men's side of things, and he calls out CM Punk. This feud has been brewing for years, and Kevin Owens wants to finally put one of his ghosts behind him from his past. Of course, I totally messed that up. And yeah, he wants to prove that he is now the new best in the world. And like we go back to the Kevin Owens that because he's the United States champion, like he's like Mr. America basically, but like it's like he's got like the face on the ramp again, and that was so great. I fucking love that shit. But yeah, Kevin Owens calls out Punk, and fans can't wait to see it. Level 1 rivalry, thank God. Drew McIntyre is chasing the WWE Championship for so long, and he calls out anybody anybody in the back. He wants to take his frustrations out on somebody and pummel them into a bloody pulp. And we got Alex Shelley accepting the challenge. Shelley, of course, in the United States Championship division. Who knows? Maybe he'll get a crack at the WWE Undisputed Championship. But let's see how Shelley does. And Shelley picks up the win, upsets Drew. 2.5-star okay match. No rivalry pop. That's unfortunate. But we're going to force that one way or another. And AJ Styles comes out for his promo. Wow, okay, there's a huge popularity boost right there. He gets a good promo rating and gets a popularity boost of 7. That's fantastic. For a WWE champion, that's great, actually. Now I'm just really hoping that when I use that Birth of Legends card, it's well, it's not going to affect us, but here we go. Lyra Valkyria finally out of that feud with finally out of that feud with Candice LeRae is teaming up with Bayley. They're back together and they want to crack at the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships. It's a non-title match, but the Dynasty have agreed to face them on 2-on-2 competition. I almost said 1-on-1. And let's see if Lyra and Bayley can win this match. And they do. The challengers pick up the win and now are in top contention for the tag team championships. 2.5-star okay match. The rivalry does grow to level 1. And wait, what's this? On the Titantron, there's a video package of a woman and she's walking. It's like, like, oh my God, who is it? Like, sort of. And yeah, it's the promo for Rhea Ripley. She debuts next week, and we cannot wait for Rhea Ripley to be on our brand. Sucks to be you, Raw. You didn't even book her. Thank God. Actually, that works out because we can use one of the to the moon card on her. I think that probably be the best course of action. But MFTs put the tag team championships on the line against Big E and I almost said Andre Chase in the main event for Raw. Tomatonga defends the United States Championship against Hank of the Hank and Tank Connection. And nothing really on ECW except the Extreme Rules main event, Ridge Holland taking on Charlie Dempsey. Good booking for SmackDown. I'm thankful for that because I thought we were going to get a poor finale. Good booking for Raw. MFTs retain oh my God, Tomatonga. There's too many. There's too many Tongas in WWE now. Defends the United States Championship successfully in Extreme Rules and Ridge Holland. Good booking all around. That's great. Sorry, I've got a itch on my arm and sorry, not my arm, my back. I had to stretch my arm all the way around my neck, which was very, very comfortable. 18,000 new fans for SmackDown, 25,000 new fans for Raw. Yeah, that sucks. Oh, yeah, that's gonna hurt. WCW 25,000. They probably wound up getting the more fans. 27,000 new fans for ECW. Yeah, they closed the gap. Well, they didn't close the gap as much as I thought they were going to, but we're still in first place. We're just almost at 1.6 mil for fans, and we're doing really well on budget, so I'm not too concerned about that. But here we go on the road to Evolution, 3 weeks away. Hi, Keebler. Great to be joining you on SmackDown. I'm raring to go. Looking forward to my first match. You betcha. Look, Keebler, I feel like been moving in the wrong direction. I'm not enjoying being the guy the crowd boos every week, so I'm changing roles. End of discussion. Oh my God, Ron Killings. This is so annoying, man. I could get his contract. Yeah, you know what? No, I fired you. I'm sorry. I just like I can't be bothered right now. And like yeah, just oh man. Okay, whatever. Yeah, boss, I've been talking with Chad a lot lately. I had a great idea that we should team up for a tag match. AJ, fuck man. Can I convince you to take a chance on us and book us in a tag match in the next few weeks? Oh my god. Fine, just fine, fine. Hey, I have a proposition for you. How about in the next few weeks? Yeah, a little partnership. Oh my god. Stop asking me. I don't think it's right for me to be picking sides. And of course, she takes a dip. God damn it, man. Whatever, dude. Whatever. That's it. Just because of that, I'm putting the United States title match. It wasn't going to be a title match until the go home, but. Oh, before. Oh yeah, Ren Sinclair won that match because she had the fixed match card on it. Thank God. Okay. AJ Styles, okay, you know what? It's fine. Because now I have enough money to piss around on this. Oh, I don't know what role he is. I think he's a heel. Okay. Please. Please. There he is. Awesome. Okay. We're picking up the Monster Abyss. How much is your contract if I get it for the end of the season? 322,000. That's a lot of money. But I could get. Wow. Okay, yeah, you know what? I'm gonna do that. Sweet. Okay, now we got Abyss on our roster. That's sick. Okay, I'm gonna do. Oh, Shelly and Drew. Shelly's at 61, Drew's at 68. Wow, I get a really good boost if I did that. Oh no, it's below 40. Damn it, Shelly. Okay, you know what? What I'm gonna do? Yeah, let's pray that that works. And then we're gonna do that. Yeah. What's Gable at? 48. 68. Breaker is really messed up. Why? You know what? Maybe we'll do this because that will boost up Breaker. What are my power cards this week? There's an injury rehab card that we should probably get just to be on the safe side. Nobody is hitting us with. I know I still need to get Michaels back, but like everybody's kind of leaving me alone right now, and I'm thankful for that. And I thought it was going to be like since it was immortal, like hit after hit after hit, and I'm sure that when we get to our go home show, that will be the case. But oh. Oh, it's not that I don't like you, Breaker, but like, oh, damn. Drew's had a lot of popularity. You know what? We're gonna try. We're gonna force that next week. I want to do. No, you know what? Maybe I'll do... Because she's already in the feud. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do a triple threat. Because I need to do triple threats anyway. So I'll put Charlotte in there. And then I'll put Liv and Thea. And pray that they get into a feud. And then Stratton. What was I doing with Stratton? Oh yeah, Julia. Damn it. Okay, hang on a sec here. Is Julia my... Yes, okay, perfect. I wanted to use that on somebody that it was going to benefit. What was Ripley at? Maybe I'll do it. Hang on a second here. Ripley's specialty is bloodline rules. That's fantastic. Just... Oh man. You should be able to like pay money to not have that happen, you know? Oh, but... Okay, you know what? We're gonna do a six-way, and we're gonna do... Yeah, okay. And I'm sure this... Oops. I'm sure this is gonna do better than that. That will be okay. We're gonna do... What was Orton doing? Orton was gonna check. Oh, right. I already did Orton and... Killings is gone. Okay. Oh god, what am I gonna do here? What am I going to do here? That's already it. I'm gonna do that. This breaker will get up higher. I already have Perez and... Okay, so I'm gonna do the tag feud then. Yeah, and then... Yeah, I... Whoa, whoa, whoa. I was not ready to do that. I need to put it on Bailey. Yeah, I need to put it on Bailey. And then... Orton, sorry buddy, I'm gonna have to put you... Let's see what happens with that. So I'm gonna put Orton in a self-promo. Okay. Okay. Sorry, it's getting stressful now. Like, I just want to make sure that all the matches are doing well. Okay, we're gonna do a tables opener. Do a tables main event, and I'm sure that's gonna help. What was my commission goal? Oh no! At least, oh god, and 15. Oh my god. All right. Well, um, okay, well, it's got to be somebody that's in a feud, so it's got to be Gable. Sure. 5,000. Oh my god. Okay, well. Oh my god. Oh no. Oh no. Okay, well, I gotta do it, because honestly, like, yeah, screw it. We're just. And hope for the best. Hope for the best. We're kicking off SmackDown with a United States Championship match. It's tables match, CM Punk versus Kevin Owens. Punk just was not taking what Kevin Owens was saying last week, challenged him to the match, and Kevin said, I will only do this if it is a tables match, which Punk was all like, that works perfect because it's my specialty. So here we go. See if CM Punk can capture the United States Championship. And he doesn't. Kevin Owens with a pop-up powerbomb through the table to Punk and retains the championship. 4-star amazing match, and the rivalry does grow to level 2. Punk like stirring and looking at Kevin while he's on the ramp and holding the United States Championship above his head. And yeah, stoked to see how this is going to go down. Blake Monroe comes out for a self promo. She only gets a popularity boost of 1. That sucks. And I had to book a intergender match because Triple H asked for it. So Charlotte Flair is taking on Thea Hale, Liv Morgan, and sorry, I was about to say Rhea Ripley. Chad Gable, though. I hate that this is an actual thing that you can do. I mean, it is cool, like in a sense. I just like, you don't see it like as often, right? But Chad Gable is in this 4-way, and let's see what Gable does. And Charlotte Flair picks up the win, 2-star mediocre match. Thank God. And we get the card that is the only reason why we were doing it. Braun Breaker comes out for an excellent promo rating and gets a popularity boost of 9. Holy. Okay. Damn. Um, I was not expecting him to get 9. That's incredible. And in the next contest, in the mid card, we've got a 6-way match. We've got Tiffany Stratton comes out, and I put the order of this horribly, but Tiffany Stratton comes out first and says, like, I'm tired of holding this championship since I've won it and nobody's stepped up, so I'm calling anybody and everybody out. And Julia is the first one to accept the challenge, and then Roxanne Perez and Ren Sinclair. These ladies cannot keep their hands off each other. They brawl everywhere, and they come out and they're still brawling with each other with microphones in their hand, and they're like, we want a shot, and even though we're still like pummeling each other to a pulp. And Fallon Henley then comes out and says, I think I deserve a shot at the WWE Undisputed Women's Championship. And then Rhea Ripley makes her debut on SmackDown, and she says that if anybody here deserves a shot at the Undisputed Championship, it is her, and she's going to prove it right now. She calls for the 6-way match, and here we go. Let's see if any other rivalries will pop out of this. Ren Sinclair picking up the win. Good for her. And it did everything I wanted it to do. Tiffany Stratton and Julia, they cost each other the match. And Rhea Ripley hit the riptide on Roxanne Perez and was about to get the win, but Fallon Henley pulled Ripley off, and they started brawling on the outside, and that allowed Ren Sinclair to uh, put her arm on top of Roxanne and get the 1, 2, 3, and it sparked all the rivalries. And thank goodness for that. 3 rivalries in 1 match. That's fantastic. The Dynasty calls out Lyra and Bailey, and they say last week was a fluke. It won't happen again. We're the tag team champions, and nobody is going to take these titles off us. And when push comes to shove, nobody is going to stop the Dynasty, and we're going to remain the tag team champions. Fans digging it because they want people to take the titles off them, and it's a level 2 rivalry. Finn Balor comes out for a promo and he says that there's not enough competition here on SmackDown and there's people ducking him and he's tired of it. He wants a shot at anybody in the back. And who comes out but the monster Abyss making his SmackDown debut as well. Abyss here on a full-time basis, and he answers Balor's call. And let's see if Abyss can pick up his first win here or if Balor will stop the monster. And he does. Balor picks up the win. It is a 2-star mediocre match. However, Abyss hits the black hole slam on Finn Balor after the match is done and lays more of a post-match beatdown. And Abyss it does his pose over top of Balor. And you know that this match is clearly not over between the two of them. And we're going to see this down the line too. But thank God it's a level 1 rivalry. Randy Orton comes out for a self promo. He only gets a popularity boost of 2. And in the United States Championship tables match, it's the main event, ladies and gentlemen. It is Alexa Bliss challenging Candice LeRae for the title. Let's see if Bliss can capture her first singles championship here. She can't. Candice LeRae, they're both fighting on top of the ropes, and Candice LeRae hits that sick, like spinning neck breaker that she does on Bliss through a table, and Candice LeRae, should say, she retains the title in a 3-star good match. I was really hoping that was going to do a 4-star, but whatever. Beggars can't be choosers. The rivalry grows between the two of them, though. Level 3. Oh, okay, that wasn't too bad of a week. I'll take that over what we've been having lately. Main event, Bray Wyatt takes on Aleister Black in a tables match. God, think of something original, boys. Tama Tonga defends the United States Championship against Hank again, and in the main event, Kabuki Warriors defend the WCW Tag Team Championships against Ivy Nile and Zarya in a tables match. Good lord, I am noticing a theme here. And wow, DIY challenging Roman Reigns and Montez Ford. They can't afford anybody from the bloodline apparently. And the main event, Falls Count Anywhere, Charlie Dempsey, Ridge Holland. Good booking for SmackDown, good booking for Raw, good booking for WCW, and good booking for ECW. Okay, so we're all on the same page here. Aleister Black winning the heavyweight championship, and nothing changed, and nothing changed. Cool. 25,000 new fans for SmackDown. That's more like it. 27,000 new fans for Raw. 25,000 new fans for WCW. And 23,000 new fans for ECW. Maybe we just had an off week last week then. But we got beginner's luck. We got a to the moon card. Maybe we finished a commissioner, one of our commissioner challenges. But there we are. We are finally past 1.6. 1.6 and some change. That's nice. But we got a little bit of a lead still. Except Shawn Michaels is really catching up. I got to be careful of that. Got to be careful of the Heartbreak Kid. But I stole one of his biggest stars, so treat your stars better, Michaels. Jacksonville, Florida, 2 weeks away from Evolution. Let's get cracking. What the hell happened to my rematch clause? Uh-oh. How come Punk got a shot before me? I didn't even realize that you wanted a shot breaker. I'm so sorry. I'm very sorry too. I have a really bad itch on my leg and it just won't go away. Okay, look, Keebler, I've reached the end of my line here on SmackDown. It's been one disappointment after another. Dude, no. Sorry. Okay. Alright, thanks, Hale. Okay. Alright. Well, Ripley can go against Hale, so that's fine. Oh no. Right, Liv's our floater now. That's right. Uh, show's been going great, but I think it's time that we get a bigger venue. Listen, Julia, I know, okay? Just calm down. I feel like I need my career needs a boost. Uh, this just. Mm. What is even Bailey at right now? I know I put a card on her. She's at 56 now. Fine. Fine. I give up. I give up. Okay, I kind of got to keep everything in consideration, but I also gotta like pick up the pace a little bit here too. I'm gonna do no. I gotta keep some stuff for next week. Drew and Shelly. You guys can wrestle again. Oh, Bliss and no, absolutely not. Except because I still have the thing going. Do self promo for both these ladies. And then Ren and yeah, see, look, Ren's super happy now. Like, God. Oh my God, Breaker. Like, dude, man. Oh, fixed match. Oh, fixed match. Okay, that's great. Oh, I have two of these? That's fantastic. Cheer the fuck up. Sorry, I just don't have time for that right now. Oh. You know what? I'm gonna do Blake calling out. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Because I'll give Charlotte. Yes, okay, that. Okay. Oh, what was my commissioner goal? Have at least one tables match. Sure. One tables match, you say? There is. You know what? I'm gonna do that. And then Shelly versus Orton. Let's see if that'll pop. I might keep the Bliss and Lorray feud going past Evolution. What's Stratton at right now? She's at 60. Julia's at 58. She's at 66 popularity. Yeah, you know what? We're gonna do that, and then it's gonna suck for Lyra, but I really want her. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna use one of these. And if, oh God, I really wish it hit Lyra. I really wish. I really wish. Yeah, no, I'm not wasting. I shouldn't say I'm not wasting, but like I'm not doing that yet. I'm gonna do this though. Yeah, okay, there we go. Oh, the placement is awful, but here we go. Here we go. And we didn't fill that last spot. You know what? It doesn't even matter. It's fine. We're almost at the go home. But this week is kind of just like, let's get us to the go home. But Julia and Tiffany Stratton sparked their rivalry last week in six-way match. Julia, of course, costing Tiffany Stratton, and Tiffany wants revenge.
1, 2, ring it.
And Julia hits the Northern Lights bomb on Tiffany Stratton, gets the 1, 2, 3, 2.5 star okay match. Julia takes the WWE Championship. It holds it above her head. She made her intentions clear last week. She made them even clearer this week. Julia wants the Undisputed Women's Championship. It is a level 2 rivalry. And Alexa Bliss comes out for a self promo. She gets a popularity boost of 3. And last week, Rhea Ripley made her shocking debut on SmackDown. Not shocking, but we knew she was coming with the video package. But people were really excited to see Rhea Ripley here. And Fallon Henley, one person who's not excited to see Rhea Ripley, comes in and is like, "You're taking opportunities away from women, and I won't stand for it because women like me build SmackDown brand." And Fallon Henley is not going to be bowing down to anybody. And if anything is proved in the past with 2K25, she has definitely proven that she can hold her own. But here we go. Let's see if she can do it again tonight. And she can't. Rhea Ripley picks up the win, but Henley attacks Ripley from behind, lays a post-match beatdown, and then scampers away. Clearly, this isn't over between the two of them, and fans want to see Ripley get revenge, and Henley and Ripley grow to level 2. Candice LeRae comes out for a self promo, and she gets a popularity boost of 3. Drew McIntyre comes out and says, "I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of like asking. I am demanding now. I want a shot at the WWE Undisputed Champion." And AJ Styles comes out and says, "All you had to do was ask, and let's get going and see if we can do something." Drew McIntyre hits the Claymore on AJ. 3-star good match. Drew McIntyre is now the top contender for the WWE Undisputed Championship, level 1 of rivalry. Thank God. Blake Monroe comes out, calls out Charlotte Flair, and very much like Fallon Henley to Rhea Ripley earlier, kind of says the same thing, but says she's going to do it in a more glamorous way, and she's not going to stop until she becomes the WWE Undisputed Women's Champion. And Charlotte Flair is the first woman on Blake's hit list. Maybe a shit list, even. But in the next contest, in the semi main event, we have got Abyss taking on Finn Balor. Finn getting the win last week. Abyss making his shocking debut on SmackDown. I should have saved that line for Abyss. But anyway, we're going to see if this rivalry continues. And Abyss 50-50 booking gets a 2.5-star okay match. That's fine. That's fine. And Alex Shelley versus Randy Orton. It's the main event. Orton is tired of sitting on the sidelines, and he's finally back in action. And he's back in the ring. Now Shelley is unfortunately poor soul who has to take the RKO. And he does. Randy Orton picks up the win. That's going to hurt us. It's a 1.5 star. Disappointing match, but there is a new rivalry grown between the two of them. So thankful for that. Wow. Fatal 4-way opener for the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. It's Jacob Fatu, the Intercontinental Champion, taking on Angel and Berto and Alistair Black, who puts the title on the line. And Lola Vice putting the WCW Women's Championship on the line against Becky Lynch. And nothing really in ECW. My God, they're just running the Holland and Dempsey feud to the ground in a ladder match in the main event. Poor finale for us. Good booking for Raw. Good booking for SmackDown. Becky Lynch is the new WCW champion. And I think Ridge is still on his winning streak. But good booking all around except for us. So that's awesome. 13,000 new fans for SmackDown. 28,000 new fans for Raw. 22,000 new fans for WCW. 17,000 new fans for ECW. Yeah, they caught up. Yeah. Like 16,000, but oh man. Okay, we're gonna try to expand the gap here a little bit, but we are at the go home, ladies and gentlemen, Los Angeles, California. 1 week until Evolution, and here we go. Fuck you, Bischoff. Bad publicity. Got hit by us, so 10% of our audience is going to go to Bischoff. Just a reminder. Yeah, just shut up. Love performing on the bigger stage this week. It was about time some proper fans got to see the biggest talent in wrestling. Certainly had worse bosses. Oh, well, thanks, Julia. I appreciate that. Sorry. Okay. Okay. Man, that's awful. Oh, dear. Oh, at least that worked out. I was just about to check the background and it was just about to change. And thank goodness it was going to change to the other SmackDown background, so I didn't really have to worry about it too much. But let us see here. Since it is the go home, we're not going to do... Actually, we're going to keep doing this. Yeah, because that feud's going to go past. I would hold out on this, but I don't think I can. Yeah, no, I can't. They're losing too much popularity, so we're gonna do that. What's gonna be my AJ and Drew? The WWE Women's Championship. Okay, I'm gonna do that. Okay, I'm gonna do this. This. Uh-oh. No, you know what? I know it's not going to be much, but honestly, anything to get these ladies on the card and past the pay-per-view, because at least if we can have this keep going, I know it sucks for Perez and Ren because they haven't really been doing anything else, but like, cut me some slack here. You know what I'm gonna do? Triple threat. Yeah, and then he's gonna fucking be like, "Oh man, you should have fucking like put a thing on." Like, dude, stop. Or it's better if there's two faces. Like, no, man. Oh, use 3 power cards 5 times. Oh my goodness. Okay, maybe we can do that right now. Eat that. Oh. You know what? Let's do this. Yeah, we're gonna do that right now. Okay. I think I'm gonna do the Shelly and continue on with that. Yeah, okay, but this time actually play this smart here. So that is there. This will be there. Ooh. Yes. Yeah, you know what? That's gonna do really, really well. Do another tables match there. Do that there. It's Table Mania. Oh, actually, no, I'm not gonna do that here. And the reason why is because Abyss might be a representative in our match for the men. Still Lyra. You know what? I'm gonna get that. Oh. Oh, this would help. Not them. Morgan? What was Candace at again? Sorry. She's at 70, so if I put that... Ooh. Bliss will jump up to like 75. No, 73, 72, 73. My God. If I put this on Lyra, though... You know what? Let me do that on Lyra. Yeah, I'm gonna do this one on Lyra. Because I have a strong feeling they're gonna win this match, so then at least Lyra will be able to pop up a little bit higher. Okay, I think that's our card. And here we go. We are kicking off the show with a tables match for the WWE United States Championship. It is CM Punk taking on the champion Kevin Owens. It's a rematch from a couple of weeks ago. It was so good the first time, we had to do it again. Let's see if Punk can capture the title this time. And he does. GTS through the table, and it's very awkward, but yeah, he like knees him, Owens in the face, and then Owens takes like a Scott Hall bump through a table, and yeah, Punk is the new WWE United States Champion. Congratulations to him. Fans are stoked on it. It's a 4-star amazing match, and the rivalry does grow to level 3. And Alexa Bliss comes out for a self promo. She gets a popularity boost of 5. Fantastic. And rematch from last week. Alex Shelley wants a little bit of revenge from Randy Orton. Let's see if Shelley can get some tonight. And he can't. Randy hits the RKO once again. 2-star mediocre match. And it was very quick. It was like a 5-minute match. Not the best out of Shelley. And Orton for getting the RKO and getting the win. Sorry, rivalry grows to level 2. Jesus, that's what I was trying to say. Candice LeRae comes out for a self promo. She gets no popularity boost. Huh. Interesting. Do better, Candice. In the mid card, It's the feud that has been brewing for the last couple of weeks. It's Finn Balor taking on the Monster Abyss. Let's see if
One, two,
Balor
it's
or
over.
Abyss get the win here. Abyss does get the win, hits a shock treatment, hits the black hole slam, pins Balor 1, 2, 3. It's a 3-star good match. Afterwards, Abyss looks to go to get Balor, but Balor fights off Abyss, and Abyss cowers and takes Janice, which is his big 2x4 with nails on it, and yeah, he points it at Balor. It looks like we're heading to an Extreme Rules match between the two, but time will tell. But it is a level 2 rivalry, thank God. Ren Sinclair comes out for a charity promo. She gets 3,500 new fans for us, thanks to a good promo. And in the semi-main event, we have got triple threat action. It's Liv Morgan taking on Blake Monroe and Charlotte Flair, who have both been entangled in a feud as the last couple of weeks. And Liv Morgan just is popping around. She wants to prove that she is still the most relevant person here on SmackDown, even though that she doesn't have the WWE Undisputed Women's Championship. And let's see if she can pick up the win here. And she can. Hits Oblivion on Charlotte. Gets the win. 1, 2, 3. It is a 3.5-star great match. No rivalry boost between Blake and Charlotte. That's really unfortunate. Roxanne Perez comes out. It gets a good promo rating. She gets 3,500 new fans for us. Thank you, Perez. Oh my goodness. Excuse me. And in the main event, we have got Bayley and Lyra challenging the Dynasty for the WWE Women's Tag Team Championships of SmackDown. And we are hoping that Bayley and Lyra will win this match and keep the feud going. Who knows? Maybe the Dynasty will pick up the win here as well. But it is a main event match, and it is TLC. Hang the belts above the ring, and let's see who walks away with the gold. And it's the Dynasty. Oh my God. They retain the championships in a one hell of a contest. 4-star amazing match. And the rivalry between Bayley and Lyra and the Dynasty grows from 2 to 3. That's fantastic. Nia Jax hitting the Annihilator on both of her opponents and then climbing the ladder. Naomi was like discarded to the outside through a table by the other team, and yeah, retained the championships. That's fantastic. Jacob Fatu puts the Intercontinental Championship on the line against Tala Tonga. And in the main event, it is Aleister Black putting the World Heavyweight Championship on the line against Bray Wyatt in a TLC. WCW triple threat action in the main event. It's Tama Tonga putting the WCW United States Championship on the line against Apollo Crews and Seth Rollins. All right. And Omos defends the television championship against Jimmy Uso. Oh, you do have Jimmy Uso, but you just don't want to put the bloodline together. That's so funny. But Jimmy Uso is challenging Omos for the television championship, and then in the main event, it's Montez Ford and Roman Reigns taking on DIY for the tag team titles. Amazing booking for SmackDown. That's what we like to see, but we don't like to see that too much. Amazing booking for Raw as well. No title changes there. Good booking for WCW. Thank God for that, at least. And no title changes for ECW, but amazing booking for them as well. That is unfortunate. 62,000 new fans for SmackDown. 79,000 new fans for Raw. 63,000 new fans for WCW. Okay, we're going to have to get that other fan card or fan perk. 60,000 new fans for ECW. Damn. Oh, I didn't really pay attention to what the standings were. My bad. But here we are. We are finally at Evolution, Dallas, Texas. And we get hit with 2-Bit Arena. And we get hit by Heartbreaker again. And we get hit by the East. Yeah, you're right, Triple H. I'm not gonna fucking like it. No, no, Bliss. You know what? Actually, I don't have plans now. Thanks. Um. Oh no, Candace. Okay, you know what? That's okay. The one thing I am pissed off about is the AJ match, but United States. Sure, Randy. Cannot believe I lost my shot. A title. Okay. Okay, seems reasonable. They're at level 3 now, though. Nope, not doing it. Not doing it now. Bliss, where are you, my dear? There you are. Charity. Do another charity. Okay, that. Mm, oh, Blake's at 65 now. Amazing. Maybe we will do Charlotte then. Yeah, you know what? We'll do Charlotte. We'll do best frenemies. Um. Okay, you know what? I can still do something. So steel cage match. No, I gotta put that on. Oh God. Women's Hell in a Cell tag team. I don't have anybody that does Hell in a Cell though. No, not one person. Am I gonna put Julie in this match? Damn. Okay, hang on a sec, because I need to focus on what I'm gonna do here. I can't. No, you know what? They're just gonna have to work a little bit extra the next couple of weeks. Because I gotta do. Oh my God, where's Julia? Julia, Jesus. And then cannot do that. I can't do that. Breaker, and yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. And might have to do a false count anywhere between these two. 73 and 64. They can do. Whoops. What's the. Oh, it's Extreme Rules. Okay. Should I do Extreme Rules for this one too then? No, I'm gonna do false count anywhere. I'm gonna change it up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Uh-oh. Oh, Blake. Yes. She's still not at 10. Oh my God. That is so annoying. Can I use this again? So dumb, dude. Okay, I think that's our card. Oh, we need to. It's not our card. Don't let me down, Roxanne. Yeah, that's it. Here we go. Tag team steel cage match opening Evolution pay-per-view, PLE, whatever you want to call it. It's WCW and ECW's representatives Shinsuke Nakamura and Jimmy Uso taking on SmackDown and Raw's representatives Monster Abyss and Ethan Page. And let's see if we can pick up the win here
That's 3.
at Evolution, and we can. Abyss and Ethan Page picking up the win. 4-star amazing match. Thank God. And in our opening contest for the mid card, we've got Chad Gable taking on Braun Breaker in a Falls Count Anywhere match. Boys, please do at least 4. At least 4. I'd be happy with that. But this match has been admittedly on a little bit of a cool down, where we're going to be picking it back up, and because we do need a winner of who's got the best singlet here on the SmackDown brand. And it's Chad Gable still. The fans have voted. It's only a 2.5 star. Why? Oh. Okay, pray that we win the main event too. Alexa Bliss comes out for a charity promo. Only 1,500,000 new, or 1,500 fans. Oh my God. Thanks a lot, Sean. Appreciate that, brother. And in defending her WWE Undisputed Women's Championship, it is Tiffany Stratton putting the title on the line against the top contender Julia in an Extreme Rules match. Let's pray that this match at least pops good. And Julia hits the Northern Lights bomb through the table and gets the cover on Tiffany Stratton. 1, 2, 3. She is the new Undisputed Women's Champion. 3.5 star. Great match. And the rivalry does grow to level 3. Oh, that is so unfortunate. Charlotte Flair comes out for a charity promo. 2,000 new fans for the SmackDown brand. So 3,500 altogether. It's not awful, but oh my God. Miz takes on Chris Sabin.
1, 2. That's it. Ring the bell.
And The Miz picks up the win. 4-star amazing match for them. Lash Legend calling out Tatum Paxley. Extreme Rules match for the World Heavyweight Championship. Aleister Black defends against Bray Wyatt. And Aleister picks up the win and is out of action for 6 weeks. Oof. We'll also do a lot better when our rivalries are also beefed up a little bit too. Oh my God, that sucks so bad. Miz comes out for a self promo. Popularity boost of 3 for him. Extreme Rules match. Seth freaking Rollins takes on Apollo Crews. Seth freaking Rollins wins the match. 4.5 star classic match. Damn you. Damn you. Shinsuke Nakamura gets a popularity boost of 1. Tank. Oh, that was Tank. That wasn't Hank. That was Tank. Oh my God. Tank Ledger. My God. Takes on Tama Tonga. Falls Count Anywhere.
2. Ring that bell.
Tama Tonga wins the match. 4.5 star classic. Get bent. Brooks Jensen gets a popularity boost of 5. Ladder match. MFTs takes on Fraxium. MFTs pick up the win. 4-star amazing match. Axiom calls out Tommaso Ciampa. Triple threat action. Sean Spears, Obafemi takes on Josh Briggs for the ECW Heavyweight Championship. And Sean Spears picks up the win. 4.5 star classic match. And it was Extreme Rules, of course it was. And 2,500 new fans for ECW. And in the main event, it is now Raw and WCW's representatives, China and Flammer, taking on ECW's representatives, Piper Niven and Roxanne Perez. Let's pray. Let's all take a second, put our hands together, and just pray that Roxanne and Piper can win this match, because I would love to have the Queen of the Ring cards, just because our roster is so beefed up with women. But let's see.
2. That's it. Ring it.
And they don't. God damn it. Flammer and China pick up the win. Congratulations to Raw and WCW. They get a 5. I think they get 5,000 fans. WCW, I think it's. Or did we team up with WCW? Did we team up with. Oh, we teamed up with Raw. So Raw will have gotten 10,000 new fans, I think, altogether. We would have gotten 5, and then WCW would have gotten 5 because of their main event win. But team up between SmackDown and Raw grabbed the victory in the opener. Raw and WCW formed a victorious alliance in the main event. The card quality was boosted most by Raw. How? Like, no, but like seriously, we sucked the big one. Like the Gable and Breaker feud, that was a mistake to put it on there. But like WCW got 2 4.5 star matches, and Raw only got a 4 and a 4.5. Like that just, oh man, somebody really needs to like from 2K needs to explain how the mechanics work, because like it's a guessing game at this point, and I don't understand. I don't understand, but whatever, it's fine. 92,000 new fans for SmackDown. I also forgot to get the fucking PLE boost. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that's gonna hurt. 138,000 new fans for for Raw. 123,000 new fans for WCW and 102,000 new fans for ECW. Oh my god, they caught up. They caught up. Oh my god. Oh, that hurts to look. You know what? This is easy. This is so easy to come back from. We'll be able to do it. That's such a pain in the ass, man. I thought for sure I thought for sure that we would have been in second place at least. And we didn't even crack 1.8. That's incredible. But we still got a decent budget. You know what? We'll be in good shape. We'll be fine. We'll be fine. We did take a bit of a dip this episode, but it's nothing that we can't come back from. We killed it in the last one. We're gonna do it in the next. So thank you guys very much for joining me. Oh, actually, I guess I should go through the proper standings. First place is Shawn Michaels in Raw. Second place is Eric Bischoff's WCW. Third place is Stacy Keibler's SmackDown. And fourth place, bringing up the rear, it's Mick Foley's ECW. Thank you guys very much for joining me on this episode of WWE 2K26, My GM with Tragically Trav. And until next time, please take care of yourselves, take care of your loved ones, and I'll catch you in the next one.